So let's talk about Kaspa, the KRC20, and its meme coins. Everything that went down yesterday, was it a epic fail? Because I'm hearing mixed reviews on things. So we're going to get into that in today's video. And I'm also going to share my experience with the KRC20 launch. But first, for anyone that's a leverage trader, make sure you check out my link to Margex. It requires no KYC. It's powered by TradingView, so you could do your TA right here from the platform. And they've still got this Kaspa airdrop going on. There's only 6 days left though, so if you want to take advantage of that, make sure you check out my link to Margex down below. All right, so I've heard a couple people say that Kaspa was just a pump and dump for yesterday's event, which I find quite interesting considering that the fear and greed index was in neutral and now we're back into fear. You take a look at the overall crypto market, you see a whole ton of red in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin was over $60,000 and now we're sitting at $57,000. Ethereum's pulling back, Solana's pulling back, everything is pulling back. So to say that Kaspa was a pump and dump for yesterday, technically that actually doesn't make any sense because the overall crypto market is pulling back. So of course, Kaspa is going to pull back with the rest of the market, but it hasn't even pulled back that much, because if it was a pump and dump, this thing probably would be sitting at 14 cents right now, but we're still over 16 cents. So that's not all that bad, right? But let's get into what happened yesterday, because yesterday was the launch of the KRC20 and you were able to mint a lot of these meme coins. Some of the popular ones were like Nacho, Casper, Kaspa, KSB, something another bot. I don't know. There's a few popular ones that people is really interested in, right? But what happened yesterday, actually, before I get into that, let's take a look at the price action on Kaspa. So right now, looking at this indicator, we have a bullish momentum that was fired on September 14th. Kaspa had its pop. The market completely pulled back. Kaspa pulled back. Unfortunately, you saw that there was a bunch of sell zones. That's on the 4-hour chart. But if we take a look at the daily chart, we're still in this bullish momentum that was fired in June. And yeah, quite a few of them was fired. So I mean, Kaspa is still making its way up. It's just things are taking a little longer than a lot of people want. By the way, you can find this indicator in my description down below. It's called Trade Assist. Lets you know when's a good time to buy and sell crypto based off of the chart patterns. All right, but now let's get into what happened yesterday. So the minting happened yesterday for a lot of these popular meme coins on Kaspa, right? So right now I'm on Casper, the ghost of Kaspa. I'm on their Twitter account, okay? And there was a lot of mixed reviews because there's a whole bunch of stuff happening. So if you go through some of these comments, right? So let's see here. Someone says it doesn't work. I'm sad, was positive, but not now. Someone still didn't know how to mint. Another person still didn't know how to mint, which was very surprising to me. There's lots of information on YouTube. This person said, I spent 600 CAS and got nothing. Let's see. What is the mint site? I honestly can't believe people still didn't know how to mint. This person says really high cost because the cost per mint was just going nuts because the whole thing was overwhelmed. I mean, a lot of people trying to mint at the same time. It was crazy. Let's see, minted a bunch. Is it normal that it goes so slow? Don't mint, it's too expensive. So as you can see, a lot of people just weren't happy with how everything went down yesterday. It was supposed to be 1 Kaspa per mint, and that was supposed to get you about, I think like 28,700 of the meme coin. But instead, the fees just kept going up and up. I think at one point I saw someone tweet that the fees were something like 50 Kaspa per mint. Like it was just getting out of control. And to make things worse, there were some issues with the Kaspa wallet. People were minting but not receiving any of the meme coins. Kaspa coins were being taken out of their account though. So it was a complete disaster. As you see here on Nacho's Twitter account, 9 hours ago, they posted, stop using Kaspa for any purpose, secure seed phrase and private keys. You will need your private keys to import it into the KSPR bot or the CAP bot. And then this person tweeted this right here. saying the same thing. And I tried signing into my Casware wallet. Well, not tried, I did sign into my Casware wallet, and I saw this exact same thing that popped up. Stop using the Casware wallet, stop minting, stop doing all of these things until further notice. So things are looking kind of bad there, right? But let me tell you guys my experience during the KRC20 launch. So first I tried to mint Nacho, and I realized that it was becoming very apparent that I wasn't going to be able to mint the amount that I wanted to mint, because I was stuck at 1% mint for like almost an hour, I think, something like that. So I canceled it. I said, forget it. This is a waste of my time. I noticed that the fees were going up and not much progress was being done. So I realized I had to just stop. So I stopped, and I waited a few hours until I was able to mint Kaspa, the meme coin. So I got into the meme coin Kaspa, so I got enough of that one. So I'm definitely satisfied about that one. I didn't have any issues. No extra Kaspa was being taken out of my personal account, out of my wallet. So things were actually pretty good for me personally. And I saw some people on Twitter, things were good for them also. So it's very unfortunate that the process wasn't the same for everybody, but I was just one of the fortunate people where I was able to mint some of the Kaspa meme coin. So I have some of that. I'm going to see where things go. I'm not planning to sell that anytime soon. I did put in money that I can afford to lose. So personally, I don't really care what happens to it. Well, obviously, I prefer the meme coin to explode. But if things were to go south, it is what it is. I always put in money that I can afford to lose on these meme coins. I know that some people, they're staying on the sidelines. They're waiting until things get more established with the dexes, some exchange listings, all that type of stuff, which is fair. But for me, I always look at the risk reward. If I put in money that I can afford to lose, things can skyrocket and I can be a very happy man. If things go down, then it is what it is. I just don't care. That's just the way that I approach meme coins. You just have to kind of just don't care. It's not like I'm invested in a altcoin with real technology or anything like that. So for me, it is what it is. But my whole experience was okay yesterday, minus the fact that I wasn't able to get as many nacho as I wanted. I think I probably got, if I'm being honest, maybe like $40 worth of nacho yesterday, I think. I don't actually know. But yeah, yesterday was a complete disaster for a lot of people. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to become bearish on Kaspa or anything like that. Like, Kaspa's got its own tech, and then there's the meme coins. Like, it is what it is. Everything is brand new. You can't expect everything to go smoothly right off the bat. The whole thing was being completely overwhelmed. This was highly anticipated. So of course, things aren't going to go as smooth as most people wanted it to go, right? Even if you think about something like Ton Coin, when dogs got dropped on Ton, the Ton blockchain, the whole blockchain was completely overwhelmed. So this is just another thing. It is what it is, right? But I'm still extremely bullish on Kaspa, no matter what. No matter how the KRC20 went down, I'm extremely bullish. And if the coin actually tanks, if Kaspa decides it wants to tank, we know what I'm doing. I'm loading up the boat. That is for sure. But anyways, that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below. And until next time, take care.